welcome back to Logan's Speed Shop. As you can see by the thumbnail, working on the Evo wagon again today. This time, a bit more of a reason. It is actually prepping it to sell. Although I like the car, it's just not the right car for me to have as a daily, so I'm going to tidy up all the little things that I need to on it and then prep it for the next owner. Biggest one being the brake calipers. They're just a bit bloody worn out from all the degrees that I've received over the years. Missing a little bit here, which I've got, same as one on the rear bumper. Then just give it a bit of a clean up. Nothing too special, just get it up off the ground, clean the brakes up and do a couple of little things to make it as tight as they can to sell it on. Be the cheapest one on the market, I'd say, when I list it up, and a good buy for someone. Alright, let's get into it. First bit, got this part here, all new parts, of course, ordered through Amiyama. This bit is hopefully the right part, looks right. We've got the old part number there, if it helps anyone. They tear into the plastic, camera going everywhere. It is a rear tow hook cover. Looks like we've got to put a couple of scrivets in the bottom. Should be easy enough. It lives under there. Garage door nice and close. Lie on my back. Let's get this bucket on there. See what you can see. That is there. Not sure how clear that is, or even how loud I am, but should be right. See if this focuses up. Not too great, but yeah, 2 scrivets needed at the bottom. Chuck them on now. Oh, back up off the ground. Chuck them in now, and that can go on there easy. As to the front bumper, although I've got the little bit that it needs, I'm actually going to pull the whole front bumper off. It doesn't quite sit right under this headlight. Yeah, the headlight needs a polish. I don't have the tools to polish it, so that's not going to happen. But yeah, bumper's going to come off just so I can try and do that, especially while it's up on stands. But I'm going to paint the calipers first. So, prep the calipers. The back side's not too bad, we're just working on the front half really. I pulled the pins and retainers out as well, just to give them a bit of a clean up. They're not too bad from when I did the pads. But yeah, we'll get into it. See how we go. Nice simple jobs, working in the garage at night. Just really want to knock it all out, make the most of my spare time. We're all masked up, shaking the tin now. You hear that rattling away as I do it. But yeah, masked up, sanded all 4. Figured no one wants to hear the noise of the bloody disc sander. Terrible. But yeah, all of them masked up. Nice and simple, just used a bit of drop sheet and yeah, clean them up. Probably could have done a little bit better of a job sanding, but would have had to pull the calipers off for it, and I really didn't want to do that. So I'll get this paint on, basic bloody red caliper paint. Hopefully it goes on good. Usually does. Usually like it to be a bit warmer than this when I put it on. But work to the environment we got. While it's drying, get some bloody wheel cleaner onto all 4 wheels. Pretty mucky. And I'll pull this front bumper off. Clean the shims and stuff up. Well, the retainers for the brakes as well. Get everything nice. But for now, let's get some paint on there. If you can tell in the darkness, we've got a bit of paint on the brakes. A few runs, not too bad considering I couldn't really see what I'm doing in the light here. Also got this front bumper off, don't need to go any further than that. Actually can't go further than that at the moment without unplugging. There's some weird blue lights that mount under here. Not sure if they're factory, looks like kind of standard wiring. Can't see anything modified to make them fit, but yeah, they're there. When the headlights are on, little lights go on. Aftermarket intercooler someone put in at some point. Actually a decent quality one though. Not sure quite why, but yeah, she's in there. She's staying there. Probably could paint it black, but I'm not going to. But yeah, bumper is off. All for this little tab, which should open. So of course the kicker is this tab lives down here, has nothing to do with the bumper needing to come off to do it. And just like that, it's in, and now the bumper can go back on. But the bumper only came off, nothing to do with that tab, because I wanted it to sit better under that headlight. So we'll get it back on now, hopefully it goes on better. My theory is take something right off if it doesn't fit properly, that way it's much easier to put back on. You can see exactly what's getting fouled up on or anything like that. And wait for the brakes to dry. Not sure how long they're going to take. Probably have to cook some dinner and come back out here. That way I can do the wheels and stuff in between. And put the stickers on before the car gets moved around and Sylvia comes back into the garage. sure how this video went, not sure what content's going to be in it or anything like that, but she's all done. Hard to see in the dark now, the door's open. You need the S15 out there running, getting it warmed up, ready to come in. But it looks so much better now, it's clean. Wheels made the biggest difference actually. Wheels and brake calipers. Even just that little thing. Just having little trims where they should be make the world of difference for a car like this, I reckon. Interior was always really good. Every Evo I've ever had has had an LED put in it for some reason. But yeah, interior's good. Normal wear on the bolster on the driver's side. Oh, it's a good car. Actually one that I'll probably end up regret selling later on, but it's just not the right car to be a daily at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure you'll see it pop up for sale on Facebook if you're local to me anyway. And hopefully I'll find a buyer that loves it.